If you want a truck that can tear its doors off, plunge into waist-deep water, and look like it survived a war zone, the 2027 Jeep Gladiator is standing by. Welcome back to CB Auto News. Today we are digging into the latest specs on Jeep's polarizing mid-size pickup. This truck matters heavily right now because it refuses to conform to the predictable pickup formula. While competitors focus on making trucks drive like soft luxury SUVs, Jeep is doubling down on raw off-road dominance. Is it a masterclass in trail capability or just an overpriced weekend toy? Let's find out. Taking a look at the exterior design, Jeep essentially grabbed a four-door Wrangler, stretched the wheelbase by 19 inches, and slapped a 5-foot bed on the back. It carries that iconic, boxy swagger. You can fold down the windshield and pull off the roof and doors, which is an absolute game changer for open-air freedom. No other truck offers that novelty. But step inside the cabin and my skepticism creeps in. You're greeted with an upright, truckish dashboard featuring a sharp 12.3-inch screen. Sure, wireless Apple CarPlay and an optional 9-speaker Alpine stereo with a removable Bluetooth speaker sound awesome. However, with the doors off, you can barely hold a conversation over the deafening wind noise. Furthermore, the center stack is swimming in buttons and knobs that feel cluttered. On the plus side, adults will fit perfectly fine in the second row, and we managed to fit 12 carry-on suitcases with the rear seat stowed. It is highly functional in the dirt, but as a daily driver, the lack of refinement is glaring. Let's get under the hood. Propelling this rig is a refined 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 pumping out 290 horsepower and roughly 265 pound-feet of torque. It is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and standard 4-wheel drive. On paper, 290 horsepower should be plenty for a mid-sized truck, but in reality, the Gladiator is a heavy beast, meaning acceleration feels lazy when you step on the gas. Plus, the suspension translates to vague steering and a ride that brutally jostles you over broken pavement. Compare this directly to the Chevy Colorado. The Colorado drives circles around the Gladiator in terms of civilized on-road handling and comfort, while pulling almost exactly the same weight. That being said, the Gladiator claps back when the pavement ends. With the ability to ford 31.5 inches of water and conquer boulder trails, you almost forgive its awful highway manners. And let's talk utility. Unlocking the 4.10 axle ratio gives you 7,800 pounds of max towing capacity, which absolutely crushes the Toyota Tacoma's 6,500 pound limit. You also get a payload capacity ranging up to 1,730 pounds, depending on the trim, proving it's a genuine workhorse. When can you buy one, and how much will it sting? We expect the 2027 Gladiator to hit dealerships in late 2027. Prices kick off at $41,815 and climb to $62,305 depending on your trim. Let's be entirely real here. Dropping over 60 grand for a truck with miserable highway manners and almost zero standard driver assistance features is undeniably overpriced for the average consumer. The ideal buyer isn't someone commuting in city traffic, it is the hardcore off-road enthusiast who wants genuine rock-crawling capability but desperately needs a bed to haul dirt bikes or overland gear. My final verdict, the 2027 Jeep Gladiator is a terrible daily commuter, but an absolute legend where the pavement ends, provided you have the budget to afford its rugged charm. Does the 7,800-pound towing capacity and removable roof justify that premium price tag? Or are you taking the Chevy Colorado for better daily comfort? Let's battle it out in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.